cannabis? Cannabis! Right. And everybody give Eve one more round of applause for that beautiful song. She made me promise not to say something sad before she sang. So I didn't this time. Sorry about that, Eve. All right, our 7th speaker is going to be Jamie Balagia. Who knows who Jamie Balagia is? Jamie is the interim executive director for San Antonio NORML. He's dedicated to the defense of persons who are accused of drug and alcohol-related offenses, and he's known as the DWI and the 420 Dude. Jamie Balagia.
Hey guys, Jamie Spencer is a local Austin attorney who's been in this fight too for a long time. You've got a lot of criminal defense lawyers who fight hard. We get talked bad about all the time being attorneys, but we aren't like those other attorneys, especially the ones that are fighting this fight. We give of ourselves, we pour it out, and you know, it's nice to be reminded that we're appreciated every now and then. Yeah. I wrote a speech. I always deviate, but I was asked to kind of stick to it. You know, today, the majority of Texans do support the legalization of marijuana. Yeah. The majority of Texans are tired of seeing people put in jail and locked up for possessing a plant. Yeah. It's time that this granite wall over here started listening to us. I don't want to go for 40 more years. I don't want to persevere. I want to climb the walls. And it's time that we started making this message loud and clear to people. You know, they call it reefer, pod, whatever you want to call it. Let's call it freedom. Let's call it our right to personal choice. I go to a church, I'm a church boy. You know what? I'm not scared to wear my marijuana t-shirts to church. I'm not scared to tell people that the Bible in Genesis 1:29 said God created cannabis. It says that when the day was finished, he looked back and said, this is very good. So don't be intimidated by somebody who's waving the Bible. A lot of people that wave the Bible need to open it up and read it. Because that'll tell you about love and caring for each other. You know, when I see mothers up here with children who've been ill and who are ill and who our government says you can't use medicine, it makes me want to puke. It makes me want to storm these doors because something's got to be done to stop the madness of the war on drugs. It's all about money. It's all about controlling us, the minority communities. Look at the unequal numbers of arrests they make. And you know, I was a police officer. I'm born and raised in Austin. I was born a radical hippie. I can't help it. I'm here. I gotta tell you, when I was a police officer here for 12 years, I never saw a problem caused by anybody smoking marijuana. Never. As a lawyer for 22 years, I've never represented a person who was accused of possessing marijuana that was causing a problem. You know what? These guys over here, they like to drink a lot. You know, if they want to get their heads together, maybe they need to smoke a bowl before they vote on something. That's what I'm talking about. When I see Major Bass up here, someone who has gone at the service of his country, and so many of the other veterans that stood up here, and active members, these guys are doing things that we will never do for the Constitution. They went over to Iraq supposedly to take them a Constitution. But then they come back to our country and they don't have a constitution. They don't have the right to life, to liberty, to the pursuit of happiness in their own lives. I don't understand this, but we need to speak out. We need to talk to people in the grocery store. We need to talk to our great aunt who still thinks that pot is the devil weed. We need to tell them that this is all a lie. It's a government lie. Right now in America, 77% of the arrests in the war on drugs are for simple possession of marijuana. That's how they make their numbers. That's how they make their push to get more money when they go before Congress to get funding. We need to start telling people all around us, stop wasting our money. Let's put that money in schools. Let's put that money to making people well that are sick. This thing about pharmaceuticals. You know, these doctors get taken out by the pharmaceutical companies. They get wined and dined. They get to go on expensive trips that are paid for by the pharmaceutical companies. The pharmaceutical companies are killing more people in this country than the gangs are in our inner cities. It's got to stop. You know, I just think about the fact that Where are all the people that are smoking weed in their closets? Some of them that stay in this building right here. Doctors, lawyers, cops. Where are they at today? You guys are here. You guys need the hand. You guys need the applause. I'm very proud of every one of you that came to this meeting and to this march, because you're exposing yourself to being videotaped, you're exposing yourself to being watched, your license plate number be written down. There is a war going on in this country, and it's a war on the United States citizens.
That's right. That's right.
Rocky Palmquist and I came here together. On the way here, we were talking about, both of us ran for office last November. And, you know, we did pretty good. We got hundreds of thousand plus votes. But I thought about the bums that got elected. They're not doing anything for the people. And to hear our governor, Greg Abbott, what, $10 million in a personal injury settlement when he was injured, and yet now he fights against personal injury lawsuits, and he's for tort reform, which is just another way of defending the insurance industries against the people. Now, he said he's going to veto any legislation that criminalizes marijuana. I say Greg Abbott needs to smoke a bowl. It's time to stop destroying the careers of our friends, our neighbors, our family who get arrested. What about the college students who get kicked out of school and who can't get financial aid because they have possessed a plant? Think about it, a plant compared to alcohol, compared to Oxycontin, compared to Vicodin, compared to the psychotropic drugs that are forcing down the throats of our children, of our family members. It's garbage. We need to stand up. Any one of you should be able to get behind this microphone and present the same argument, because it's the truth. It's real. As a former police officer, would I rather go to a call if somebody can smell marijuana burning or a drunken brawl in a parking lot? I mean, marijuana does not cause a problem. When I was listening to it's a low level crime, or it's a nonviolent crime, it is not a crime. This building is wrong. Take it away from the criminal statutes. Legalize it now, not in 40 years. I think lastly, I just want to encourage you to get on the phone and burn these phone lines down. Call all of these congressmen, congress-ladies, senators. Let them know that we are for legalization today, now, and we're not going to stop. We're not going to stop. I won't be here in 40 years, so I want to see it done now. Thank all of you for being here. Keep up the fight. If you can get on a criminal jury, do not expose your feelings. I'm not telling you to lie under oath, but don't raise your hand and start saying, I want to legalize marijuana and I won't convict that guy because he possessed marijuana. We need to start getting ourselves on juries and go back in that room and say, I will never convict. Never.